I want to switch on over to Sheriff Susan Hutson, who's giving us an update right now. Sheriff Hutson is here.
Is available right now. We also want folks to know that, because I've gotten had people reach out to me about they're looking for their loved ones. They could be at a number of area hospitals. We put out on our social media about our victims unit, where family members can reach out to get resources and to find out information. And if you can't find your loved one at that particular hospital, reach out so we can try and help you find out where they're at. So we want to make sure people can check on their people and make sure their folks are safe. Gut-wrenching. I woke up to this morning. I've got deputies in the quarter. We had our booking bus in the quarter, so I'm reaching out trying to find out how's our team. Is everybody safe? We had officers respond to that. We got to check on them, make sure they're all right. So right now I'm in a couple of different modes. Number one, making sure we're part of the process for keeping things safe. And number two, making sure all of our team is all right and we're ready.
New Orleans knows how to prepare for major events with large crowds of people. We know the bollards weren't working under repair currently. How come there wasn't a plan B in place to make sure that something like this wasn't going to happen?
Well, so all questions about the investigation have to go to the FBI and the city as they're conducting that investigation. We're here to support the policing function moving forward, make sure, whatever happens with the game, whatever happens with folks who are here in our city, we've got a lot of people here, making sure that we take care of that. All questions about the investigation need to go through the FBI and the city.
How is the Sheriff's Department?
Happens with the game, do you expect it to happen?
I'm not sure, and again, that's not my call. Again, my call is to be here to support all our law enforcement, all our first responders, and to help support this community and keep it safe.
How is the Sheriff's Department moving forward with ensuring safety?
Yeah, we're part of all these discussions. Number one, making sure we have assets available. So for instance, if they need more deputies, if they need any resources from us, we have a number of resources. As you know, the Sheriff's Department is a mini city. So if we need extra cars out on the street or something of that nature, we're just making sure that we are a part of that, helping secure the city that we love so much. And I want this community also to know that Sheriff's Department from all over the state, the Sheriff's Association have reached out and promised help and support if we need that. But we have a lot of sheriffs right around us who are helping as well, and they were in there too talking about it. So again, public safety is job number one right now.
Can you talk to the unified command right now? We saw, like you said, JPSO parked out here. There's, I think, like every single type of law enforcement agency I've seen in the past hour.
Yeah, and we want our community to know that. We've come together, state, federal, local, our surrounding parishes, all the sheriffs in the state have offered resources if we need those. So yeah, we're ready to deal with this issue, keep people safe, and whatever happens moving forward. We have got a big year planned. Right? We're going from Sugar Bowl to Super Bowl to Mardi Gras. So we're, the planning, looking at what we're going to do, but most importantly, coming together. And that's what we're doing.
Can you talk?
Is anything swept for anything like other explosive devices from your understanding, anything like that?
Well, again, all questions about the investigation or that response need to go through the FBI and the New Orleans Police Department. They'll know what they're able to release and what they're not. And again, we're supporting them 100%.
Anyone in your command injured from this morning's?
Not injured, but affected, right? Right? It was absolute just chaos when that man went through there and did what he did. And so, that affects everybody. The first responders, that affects them as well. And seeing what happened down there, So job number one, securing the city. Job number two, taking care of our team.
Can you talk to what that looks like? This has impacted the whole entire city, and the first responders really are right there. They're seeing this carnage. What does that look like for you as the sheriff, as the head of this department, to make sure mentally and emotionally that your people are okay?
I got to take care of my team. I reached out to all of them personally. They're up all night, right? Some of them are trying to get some sleep right now because they were up all night and just exhausted trying to keep the community safe. But I checked in with all of them, right? I want them to know their sheriff cares and that I'm supporting them 100%. This is not easy work, right? And seeing this type of thing go down can be tough. I got to support them 100%, and that's what I want this community to know. I'm doing that. I want the men and women of this department to know I'm doing that. reaching out to all of them. I've already reached out to them all just to let them know I'm here. When they're able to talk, I'm going to do that as well. I got to check on them personally.
What are the next few days going to look like for you and for the city?
Being on ready. We have our chiefs here, majors here, all of our assets, whether those are our investigative services, those are our patrolling functions, those are our reserves who are out in the streets every day for this city, making sure we have that, any other assets we may need to support. Equipment we may need to support, we're pledging to give 100%.
Let's talk about tonight after the game. Celebrations, fans celebrating the win. What's that going to look like for your team out tonight patrolling or keeping people safe?
Vigilance, right? We got to be keeping a lookout about what's going on, making sure we're safe first, that we are prepared, safe. We got all our safety equipment, and we're being very vigilant about what's going on, and I know our team will do that.
Any message to fans, people just out and about and here for this big event?
Look, everybody in this unified command here loves the city. We love the people of the city. We love what it represents to this community and to this country. And people from all over the world come here. We love the city. We're here to protect the city. We're putting everything at our disposal to do that. And we want our community to know that, and all our visitors here as well.
My last question, at least for me, obviously there's a lot of talk about tourists and visitors, but there's a lot of people here, people who this is their home, and they're tired of being resilient. This is really hurting them. What do you say to people who love this city because they're born and raised here?
Yeah, we would say, I want my messages to both our community, right? Because this culture is what makes people want to come here, and it's the people of the city that drive that culture. And yeah, we're tired of being resilient, but this is the way the world is. We did not create this, but this is the way the world is. People extremists want to send a message in a horrible way, and this is the way the world is. That doesn't mean we're going to give in to them, and we are going to fight back with everything we have.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.